Hello, my lovelies. It's your girl Nightmare again, back again with another video, and this is a follow-up video to my Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. This is more for those who are going to the event that maybe haven't gone in a while or it's their first time. So let me, someone who's been there 2 times before and learned from her mistakes, because I made them the first party I went to, and I'll give you some tips and advice to enjoy your Halloween party. So let's get started. So one of the first tips I will give you is let the day of the party be a relaxed day. Meaning, don't plan anything, don't go to a park. If you can help it, this also if you can't, if you already have plans for another park day, park that for that day, that's fine. But future reference, try to have that be kind of like a chill day at the resort. You can also do resort hopping, or go to a water park, go to Disney Springs. Maybe if you want to go check out Orlando, the rest of Orlando, not just Disney, not just in the bubble. But yeah, if you guys want to, go off property for that morning, you can, just to have a relaxing day, because you're going to be up all night long. Which brings me to my next point. If you are going to be going off property for a little bit, you be sure to be back by your to your resort by at least 2:30, or well, 2:30 at the latest. That way you can shower, you can dress and all that, get your Halloween costume on. I mean, I know it takes me forever just to put my makeup on for my Halloween costume, because I'm very dramatic with my makeup. So yeah, and then make sure you get to your buses. If you are taking Disney transportation, make sure you get to the closest bus to 3:30, because you want to be at Magic Kingdom by 4. That way you can go through security, bag check, if you happen to be having bags with you, maybe like a backpack or something. I say this because you don't want to, waste your party ticket, because you can't get in at 4 o'clock, which is nice, because especially if you want to meet a rare character such as Jack and Sally and the dwarves, you can run over there and, get your place in line. Speaking of that, make sure you know where those guys are meeting. There are going to be videos posting up real soon, probably within like the next couple of days, or probably already up now, anyways. Where where the characters are located. So know where they are, kind of know a quicker way to get to that location, so you can get in line and not waste any of your precious party time, because you don't want to be in line for Jack and Sally or the dwarves for 2+ hours. No one wants that, especially if these are rare characters and all that. Next up is try to stay in Liberty Square. You're going to be thanking me later, because Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean cast members do get very dressed up for the occasion. So you want to get on Pirates of the Caribbean or Haunted Mansion by 6:45, right before the party starts, because because those lines do get crazy later on during the night, because there are trick-or-treating trails around those areas. So there's that. Try to eat before the party even starts. You don't want to be, don't get a reservation at a table service or a buffet or character meal that night, you're going to regret it. Because you're going to be spending 2 hours in, you know, in a restaurant instead of, enjoying the party. So know that. Do table service. I mean, quick service, not table service. I just said don't do table service. Do quick service that night. Do peso bills. Do Colombian Harbor House. There are select quick service restaurant open during the party, so that's why I say eat before the party starts. But like I said, stay around Liberty Square, Frontierland, and Adventureland because those are going to be quiet areas because there isn't going to be a whole lot of commotion going around. Jack and Sally are meeting in, as far as I know, I'm recording this a little bit in advance, so I don't know where they technically are meeting, but last year they met right across the way from Haunted Mansion, and you spill out after meeting them onto Main Street. So what you want to do is, stay around Liberty Square, Frontierland, and Adventureland. Hit the trick-or-treating areas around there first, because those are going to be the least crowded ones. Next off, not second off, if it is a nice night, no rain in sight, miss the first parade and the first couple Hocus Pocus shows. That way you can go over to Tomorrowland and Storybook Circus, do the trick-or-treating route over there, maybe meet some of the characters that won't have an extremely long line, such as Minnie, Donald, and I think Daisy is also over in Storybook Circus. And it's a good kind of like quick trick-or-treating area to do too. So that's good. And also you can also circle back to Liberty Square, Frontierland, and Adventureland afterwards. So you can actually get a lot of candy. They don't give you like this, one piece of candy. They give you a whole thing of candy. So that brings me to my another tip. The bags they give you are small, so maybe try to bring tote bags, like Halloween themed tote bags or trick or treating bags. I know there are several stores such as Dollar General that will have those trick or treating bags already out. So grab them, they're only $1, and also just think you don't have to buy trick or treating bags later on. Maybe bring a pillowcase. Go retro. That's fine. And if it is a chance of rain, even like a slight chance of rain, bring a poncho with you. You don't want to be dripping wet, especially if you are going to have pounds of makeup on. You don't want your makeup to be ruined. So wear a poncho. Make sure of that because, no one wants an awful costume. I think, oh, no, I actually missed one little thing. If you are renting a car, this is going to be a good night to bring that car. Because Magic Kingdom, especially on party nights and extra magical hours, their buses lines get extremely long and the buses get packed extremely tight. So that may be a good situation to bring your car. Yes, you have to travel maybe a little bit of a ways. You have to go to the transport and ticketing center and ride a monorail over to Magic Kingdom. But you know what? It beats sitting in a packed bus. You get a seat and get to chill, or even try to get some of those lift vans. Those mini lift vans are a new thing. So, try doing that the night of the party. It may be a little costly, but you know what? You're going to be thanking yourself later because you're going to be too tired to stand after that. And one little thing, now this is just a little thing, and It's something that I learned from last year. Don't do a party the night before you're supposed to leave. We did that mistake last year, and oh my god, we were so tired. All we wanted to do was sleep in. So let's say you're leaving Wednesday and you want to do a party Tuesday, do a Sunday night party or do a Friday night party. That way you're not like kind of like, oh, I'm so tired, I want to sleep in. You can sleep in the next day because, kind of give your body a little bit of a rejuvenation. And, try not to have any park plans for that morning, especially if there is like kind of like a crazy, especially if you are going to be staying out until like 1 o'clock a.m. because that's usually what time some of us get on the buses around that time. Also, if you have younger kids, you kind of want to let them like chill out for the next day because they're gonna be up all night. Though I don't know if a lot of parents do that because that's kind of crazy to let your 4-year-old stay up until 1 o'clock in the morning. But that is all the tips and advice I can give you, my lovelies. I hope all those who are going to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party have a good time. Remember, just relax. If things go wrong, things go wrong. You can't help it. It's like anything at a Disney vacation. Enjoy the happy moments. Don't let the bad moments kind of let you down. And next video, I promise you, might be the first preview thoughts of the year. So until next time, my lovelies, I will see you all later. Bye bye.